you're not wanting you no more, but how can you blame me?
Hey everyone, it is Brittany Balyn, and today I am doing a mega first impressions. Like literally there couldn't be any more first impressions in this video. The first impressions of myself right now, I should have just blow dried and styled my hair and not air dried it because it's doing some stuff. Also, nails need to be painted. Let's not judge here, nobody's perfect. All of my first impressions come from my first impressions, which is So Choix. They all came in this box. Don't look at my address, what are you doing? This is my first time trying out So Choix, and even though it is a box with beauty inside of it, it is not like a normal beauty box type of situation. If you want to try out a product, they will let you try out any product on their site, and they have Giorgio Armani, Benefit, Chanel, Kevin Khan, a huge list. You can try out whatever you'd like for $5, and if you end up actually liking it, you get $5 to your account to buy the full-size item. Or if you really love this idea of being able to try stuff out at home and really get a first impression of it, and you don't like having to go to Sephora and like beg for a sample, then you can subscribe, and it's $15 a month. And again, it is a box that is beauty, but you are getting to pick out whatever 5 items you want. And if you like something, you get $5 to your account from that $15 to buy whatever you want. If you didn't like anything that month, you still get that $5 for next month, and it will roll over and grow exponentially. Is that the right word? Exponentially? I'm putting it to the test. I got 10 items to sample, all things I've never tried before. I created this look, and we're gonna do first impressions, kind of like vlog style. I'm going to take you throughout my day and see how everything wears, like really put it to the test. We got a lot to cover in today's video, so let's hop into it. We got a bare face, but I got my brows on because I did not get a brow first impression product. Oh, dropping everything. Here is my package of all of my samples. Could I have shown that better? Probably. It did come with what fell on the floor, which is just all of like these little brushes and applicators, which honestly, I probably won't use just because I have my own brushes, but this is a cute little add-on. Everything is packaged really neatly, and I'm really surprised by the amount of sample that you actually get. This is definitely more than a sample you would get at like an actual beauty counter in store. I'm impressed that all of the little samples actually have like the full title and everything. But what I was really taken aback by is the fact, if I can open them, I didn't know what these were at first. At first, I thought these were samples of like gel eyeliner. And then I was like, wait, this is a magnet because you can do this with your sample, which is just, I love this. So far, really impressed. Now let's try out the products, which is gonna involve me putting all of my hair extensions out of my face. I would say hair, but the ratio to hair extensions to actual hair, 8 parts hair extension to 1 part my hair. This bun could look better, but this is the bun that we're going to live with. Oh, I'm excited. Here's hoping that all of our shades match for our foundation and concealer. The first makeup impression is going to be the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I have it in shade Alaska. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try using this amount on my face. Look how much I have left. That's crazy. Going to just dot this all over my face. I'm going to try my Kat Von D number 10 foundation brush for this. It's not like super full coverage, but it did cover, and it is looking pretty natural, and it is definitely matte. Okay, I wouldn't say it's like extremely buildable. I mean, maybe if you keep layering it on, but this is more of like a light to medium coverage, and it is matte without clinging to my dry patches, which is my fear of matte foundations, why I almost always go dewy, but I thought I would switch it up. And as far as matte goes, if you have dry skin, this is okay for you to use. Next little guy I'm working with is the Chanel Perfection Concealer, and I got the shade Beige Ivory. Pat this underneath my eyes. I'm so used to using like a wand concealer that this feels unusual to me. Beauty blender, and let's bounce this Chanel concealer in. First impressions of this, I feel like it concealed pretty well. I do feel like I need another layer right here. Let's try it on a breakout. I have a breakout right here. Can we see them? I am just loving both of these together. I'm hoping that this wears as well as it's wearing right now throughout the day, because if it does, I think I found some new go-tos. I'm going to lay down a bit of a crease color, and this is the Gucci Golden Glow Bronzer. I love using bronzers in the crease. It just gives the most natural transition in my eyes. I couldn't decide on what exactly I wanted to try. I got two different eye looks happening. So I'm going to use on one eye the Tom Ford cream color for eyes in Siren Blue, and then on the other side the Kevyn Aucoin eye pigment in Dawn. So like a blue and a pink. Going kind of Kat Von D here. Kevyn Aucoin first. This is very natural. I was thinking it was gonna be a lot more bang, a lot more pigmented, I guess. If you're going for a natural look, this would be like a great first base color. But I was thinking it was gonna be fun. So I'm not very happy with this. Let's give a chance to Tom Ford over here in Blue Siren. Oh, this is so much more what I was expecting with my life. Tom Ford. Once blended out, this isn't as impressive. Let's see how eyeshadow holds on to this cream color. I'm using the Anastasia Artist palette, and I'm just gonna use Unicorn for the Tom Ford side and Punch Fuchsia for the Kevyn Aucoin side. This is what happens with first impressions. You are not experienced with the products and you don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna live with whatever's happening, because I just spent 20 minutes trying to make them look even and as pigmented, because they are holding differently and this wasn't my best idea. So I'm gonna go in with eyeliner, and I got gel eyeliner. I don't know why, because I'm really inexperienced with gel liner. I'm die-hard liquid liner, but I wanted to try the Gucci Precision Liner, and I just got it in black. But I'm always looking for a gel liner that will inspire me to be a gel girl, because I love the way it looks. Just going in with an angled brush from Sephora, number 22. And this is a lot of eyeliner. I'm just gonna wet it. It does feel a little bit dry to me already. I'm a little bit worried, but I don't know. Going in with a liquid felt tip liner for the wing, because it's necessary. First impressions of the gel liner from Gucci. I think it's slightly dry, but it's not super dry. It's still workable. I like the shade of black. Do I think it's worth the Gucci price point? If you're a big fan of Gucci and you love gel liner, then yeah, maybe. But there are so many options that are inexpensive for gel liner. Like the Wet n Wild one is amazing. And even the Bobbi Brown one is great too. It's definitely a lot more pricey than the Wet n Wild, but it's still cheaper than the Gucci. I don't know if it's worth it to splurge on an item like that. Moving on to the Kevyn Aucoin liquid highlight in Candlelight. I have the powder of this and I love it. So let's see if the liquid lives up. We're serious about the highlight, so here's a close-up. Let's see. Okay, I'm into this. This is good. Love this as a highlight base or as like a natural glow from within type of deal. I also got the Kevyn Aucoin Shimmer Shadow in Candlelight. Let's try this out as a highlight. Going to wet the brush, dip it in the powder, and try to get a bomb inner corner highlight. Oh, okay. Now I feel this. What happens if we get that upper lip sweat? Let's throw some blush on this. I got the Giorgio Armani Cheek Fabric Blush 305. All right, let's see if this is worth being a high-end product. I like so far, but I thought this was gonna be more of like an everyday blush. This is definitely like a spring, summer type blush. To contour, I'm gonna take that bronzer we used on our eyes, the Gucci Golden bronzer. I really love how natural and how blendable the bronzer was, but again, this shade is definitely for like really fair to light skin tones. I know that they make other shades. I don't know how accommodating they are for darker skin tones. I would definitely, try it out and see if it works for you. The last first impression is the NARS Velvet Lip Guide, and I got the color Stripped because I knew I was gonna go crazy on the eyes. So it is just like a really, really neutral color. I've never tried the NARS Velvet Lips. I love me a velvet matte lip, so high hopes here. Ignoring the fact that my lips are dry, I don't like the NARS Velvet Lip Glide Stick, whatever they want to call it. It isn't very pigmented. I mean, granted, I got a very neutral color, but it was almost like putting a very, very, very sheer concealer on my lips. I don't know, it didn't hold like a matte lipstick. I'm gonna let it dry and try to add another layer because this is kind of ridiculous. I don't know if it's just this shade, but okay. All I did was add eyelashes, and I don't know what eyelashes they are. I literally just found this pair somewhere in my makeup bin. Sometimes I just take them off and then like I put them in just like this container, and then I lose knowledge of what they are. But I like them. And now I'm just going to live my day with you guys, and let's see if these products hold up and what I think about them after I give them a good wear and tear.
I know you're thinking that I'm right here where you left me, patiently waiting for your call, for your call. Never imagine that I'd ever tell you no, 'cause it's never happened.
Welcome to like 3 hours in the future. All I've done since I stopped talking to you guys last is edit exactly what you just watched. That's been the past 3 hours, and I realize it's 4 now and I still haven't ate anything except for a bag of chips. If you're wondering, oh my god, her lip stayed on, this is not that NARS shit. I don't like it. I was editing the video and I'm like so upset with it. I don't know if all of the velvets are like it from NARS, but the stripped color, not good. This is Too Faced Melted Matte Queen Bee. I just threw it on because I know that it looks good and it lasts, so this isn't the same lip. Do you guys want to see some of my room? That's like a total mess. Oh my god, I have to show you Boo Boo. That's her snoring over there right now. But she, yesterday, totally off topic, I'll try to get through this quickly, but it's my baby, so I like to talk about her. I took her for just a normal dental cleaning, and she accidentally like had her eyes open, and I guess I put ointment on their eyes so they don't have this happen, but it didn't work. So she got an ulcer in her eye during the surgery because she ended up needing a tooth removed because she cracked it chewing a bone, so she fractured a tooth. And so she got her tooth removed, so she's on like painkillers, and she was just like so out of it yesterday. She's an ulcer in her eye that I have to rub ointment in every 12 hours, and apparently just out of nowhere she had a double ear infection. So she has like medicated cleaning, like ear wash she has to do twice a week, or I have to do it to her, and then these like medicated drops she has to put in her ears every 12 hours. And it's a lot right now. So she's sleeping. I feel so bad. Like, my heart is just breaking. I was like, what isn't, like, wrong with her? Like, everything's wrong with her. Here's my sad boo-boo. Mommy's so sorry. Oh, you want to say something? The most awkward position ever to vlog in award goes to me. As a bit of a recap, I love the foundation, the concealer. I'm kind of whatever about both of the cream color-based eyeshadow things. I'm into the Gucci bronzer, and the blush I would really love for like spring, summer, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull it out in the upcoming winter, cold days of our lives. And that NARS lip and stripped, nah. It's not happening. And that Kevin Akon Inner Glow highlight for that inner eye, I'm still feeling it. And that foundation, that concealer is just like living up. Like it's, I think it's one of the top contenders in my life for foundation concealer. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm usually such a hot mess by the time I'm done filming these first impression videos, because I'm usually like filming and then editing for like 3 to 5 hours, and then I don't know like where I am on earth and like what to say. So because I'm always like that, I always in the video description, if you don't check, I leave like my thought out reviews. Like I rate them 1 to 5, or I guess 0 to 5 if they're really, really bad. And I also say like what like I thought in like an eloquent way with text instead of me speaking right now, because this isn't working. We've got to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Please leave me a comment down below. I reply to all comments, or I try my very, very best, but really I think I reply to all comments. Like I think I'm doing it, guys. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you hated. Let me know if you want vlogs. Let me know if you like first impressions, if you want more of these, what you want to see, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
How can you blame me? When you're so self-righteous in a perfume of politeness. Yes, your highness. If you thought higher of yourself, you'd be up in the clouds. But here, let me help you down.